It was a lot of fun. The car does everything better than anything I've ever drove in NASCAR. The braking ability and braking performance of the car is probably the one thing that stood out to me the most. That was the one thing that took the most to get used to. I'm using the brake pedal the same way that I've used the brake pedal all my life, but this car stops so much better. I'm overslowing the car way too much getting into the corner. So, but it has a bigger tire on it, more grip. It has better drive off the corner with that tire. It just does everything better, and it doesn't feel though too unfamiliar. It doesn't feel too strange. It does everything like a stock car, just better.
Like Coliseum.
Well, at the Coliseum, they're going to whittle it down to about 20 to 25 cars for the main event, but still, we saw Tony step out a couple times here and spin the car out, and he's noted that the shorter sidewall tire, it's a little harder to understand when that tire is going to lose the grip. And we went through this same sort of thing when they went away from the bi-sply to the radial tire. Drivers complained about not being able to feel the tire when it would get loose, and they would crash and spin out with no warnings. And over time, we adjust and we adapt and we get comfortable. And it'll take the drivers a while to get comfortable with this new low-profile tire. But I think at that race, we're going to see a lot of guys step over that line because they're not familiar with it. They're not familiar with where that limit is just yet. With this tire, it's going to get some guys and surprise them. I think also contact with another car will spin the car more easily just because of the same reason. So it should be a pretty wild show. I can't wait to tune in and check it out. I've never been here before. I've never been to Bowman Gray. It's 45 minutes from my house. I've been dying to come here. I was a big Madhouse fan when that show was on the History Channel. I'm into the atmosphere and catching all the YouTube clips of everything that's going on here all the time. They got a great thing going on, and so it was fun to be able to come here. It's really cool to be able to get some laps. It's a very intimidating place. The guardrail, you're racing around there, and that guardrail's just chewed up, and it's just daring you to hit it, and it's really intimidating. So. That in itself was a great experience for me. No matter what car I was driving today, it was awesome to come here and experience this place behind the wheel.